Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Let's take a look at the BBY on the daily, weekly, monthly time frame using technical analysis to see where this one might be heading. We talked about this yesterday. I believe I made a video, and we said a lot of resistance up in this area. So we went short on a day trade, held overnight. We added more, and also we added swing trade as well on this one. We had a push up on earnings. Now Amazon's not taking out retail, and Best Buy is the strongest one in the universe. Which just more CNBC hype. Turn that crap off, please. So let's look at the daily. We went into this upper resistance, which is an upper pivot back in September. And then we filled the gap right here at 39.42. We almost made it into this top of this breakdown bar. Let me explain something to you. So when this one started selling back here, I don't know, back in April of 2015 or so, March, a lot of people were getting into this one up here. Holy cow, it's Best Buy, it's on the run. I mean, it's went from 22 to 42, so let's buy at the top here because that analyst from Piper Jaffray upgraded it to 72 or whatever. And everyone believes it. They get in, they flush it out, goes right back up. They flush it out again. Then, back into this resistance again. This is big resistance up in here. The only reason it passed it yesterday was because of the earnings. You got the volume, but today, volume calmed down. You go to the day or the intraday chart, we had a nice push up, nice continuation, and then it just kind of faded, inside bar, faded, another bearish pattern, faded. Now we have another bearish pattern. So let's see if we can continue down. Let's see. We're going to have some support around here. Let's put a fib on this one. This is intraday, so let's see what it looks like intraday. Yeah, so we're holding the 382. That cracks. We're going to go to the 750. That cracks. We're heading down to 38.79. And then I think, if we surpass that, just follow the fib levels. Then ultimately 37.66, if that starts to break, we'll head down to the 200 moving average, wherever that might be. Let's go back to the daily. Until it gets above these averages or this trend line here. Let's go to the weekly. You can see a little bit better. Until it gets above this, look, you go as far as back as this. Look at that trend line. That is massive. So it doesn't have symmetry, of course, from here to here. But here to here to here has nice symmetry, and that's what you're looking for when stocks. Look when it moves up, pulls back, goes right back up, pulls back. Here we go again. If you want to measure the symmetry, you take this part here, measure it to there, and then you want to take, let's go select tool. Let's see see how it is. Look at this. That's good symmetry. That's where it wants to come in. You look at charts like this, that's how these things react. But that's something I use too. But that's nice symmetry. We're going back into this area. If you put the fib from here to this low pivot, we're in the 750 retrace. A lot of stocks in the last year or so, they retrace past the 618 to the 750, and that's going to be that last leg. We had earnings, so it pushed it a little bit higher. Excuse me, let me get back to my trend tool. And then this big green candle, come on. There's just no way here. This is where it stops, period. When it starts, this is what, a weekly? We need to close above these spots, and then we need to confirm about here on the weekly chart. But we're looking at the end of on Friday. We'll see where this thing closes, then we'll reevaluate it. But like I said, we are short in this one. No reason not to be. Just great areas on the chart. If it comes up to the 42 area, we'll add more. If it gets up into this, we'll see. We added a position. We have room to add more. So we'll see if it goes up. If it doesn't, then I think we're coming right back in. Monthly chart, pretty much the same thing. We're back into this area of resistance. If you go back on the monthly too, we have a nice inside bar. Goes up to this top, never gets above it, comes back in. Little bit of a bullish pattern. They make a pop into earnings, comes right back into this resistance, and still trying. If this can't get through it, it's going to do exactly this. It's going to go up, come straight back down like this, straight back down. If we close below these MAs, this is the monthly, and we're heading back down. So that's the BBY, had earnings, so they're shaking people up and down, seeing what they got to do. Not a nice tail, but not a true topping tail, but I'll take it being short. So at this point, we're looking for a close below these areas, and I think we're going to continue down to the gap window and then fill the gap down in here, or actually down in here, but there's a gap up here as well. Again, everyone, thanks for watching my videos. If you have any questions or comments, send it to me at stockbookie@gmail.com. Thanks again. God bless. See you on the charts.